Had a crazy dream late last night. Your self-doubt has approached you now. Stated all your imperfections.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of our Spotlight series for edopeno.com. We are on location today in sunny Lake Merritt, I believe, for a sit-down with artist Wilson Wong.
Hi.
Wilson, welcome, and thank you for being here with us today.
All right, thanks for having me.
So let's get to this interview here. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Cantonese and Taiwanese American. My father's Cantonese, my mother's Taiwanese. We came here when I was like 3 years old, and lived in Oakland most of my life up until like 5th grade. We moved to Castro Valley. What else can I say? Got my degree in Asian American Studies at San Francisco State. Got my teaching credential last year. What else? I'm singer-songwriter. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so singer-songwriter. When did that all begin for you? When did that happen? When did you decide that that's what you wanted to pursue something in that?
Okay. I think it was around. Well, I always liked playing guitar. So back in 2003, I just took a guitar class at San Francisco State and just started playing and just started playing like learning how to play my favorite songs, and then just from there I just started playing writing my own songs, and I've written some really, really bad ones at the start, but just started going up in mics. From there, I just got gigs. Just since then, I've just been working on my craft, just trying to get better.
Yeah. Can you tell me some of your earliest musical memories? I mean, did you come from a musical background?
Kind of. Like my mother played piano, and also actually, it's kind of funny. Like half my Cantonese side of the family, there's no musical ambition at all, at all. Like, and then whereas my Taiwanese side, my mother's side, my family's full of like singers and like musicians. I have an aunt who does like this singing troupe in Taiwan. I got another cousins or two who play guitar and they sing. But I think my earliest memory was my mom. I mean, she used to play piano, and also I remember, this is weird. What was that movie with Patrick Swayze?
Ghost?
Not Ghost. The dance one.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing.
I love that movie.
Dirty Dancing. And for some reason, my mom knew the words to the song at the end. You know, that synth bass thing, and then she would sing it. So that's one early memory that just popped up right now.
And that kind of like, oh, that's cool. I want to learn, kind of thing.
No words like, why mom are you singing that? But no.
So who would you say? Well, who are like your musical heroes? Like, who influenced you?
I got a lot. I would say first and foremost would be like Johnny Cash. There's Bob Dylan. A lot of these kind of like 50s, 60s like songwriters. I'm a big fan of Ryan Adams and the Cardinals. Also Whiskey Town. Jacob Dylan, Wallflowers. Also a big fan of Oasis. No Gallagher stuff. What I always liked about that music, these artists, they always done kind of acoustic bass guitar music, and some of them, they're not like the greatest singers. Like for instance, Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, they're not known for their singing voice, but they always very basic. Like their songs are always very like a few chords, like 3 chords, 4 chords, and they'll just sing I don't know, like the lyrics are very meaningful, and when they sing, you always felt like there's a certain truth to it.
Right. So for those people who don't know, what genre of music does your music fall into?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to say I'm this, because I feel like there's certain elements that influence me. I think I've always been a fan of like different artists, different musicians. So I would say, like, I guess a little folk, a little country, a little blues, definitely a little rock, alternative.
Right.
So
cool.
So definitely just just singer-songwriter, really.
To be honest with you, like when I listen to some of the music that you have out there, if I didn't know that you were Asian, like seriously, I was like, who is this guy? He
Really?
doesn't sound like he could be singing like this type of song, like blues and Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan type. Really, I was like, wow. And I texted Ed, and I was like,
Really?
dude, this is dope. Like seriously, I was like blown away, and I was just like, he doesn't look like it doesn't seem like this is gonna come out of like some Asian dude. I mean, no offense or anything like that,
None
but
taken. None taken.
it's like awesome, like music. But switching gears, talking about your music now.
Okay.
Tell me about your EP that's out. What is it called?
It's just a self-titled EP. It's just Wilson Wong EP, and it's basically a collection of demos I've done just on my own, just like my best four. And I just decided to just kind of just bring it out there in the world and see what happens. I mean, all these songs are just songs are written about the span of maybe 7 years, and all these songs are just kind of things. I've written things that were just personal. I always felt like songs were kind of like journal entries on how my outlook of life was at the point. And just writing a song would just be just an outlet for me to just kind of let out what emotions I have and just kind of share it to the world. And yeah, that's kind of all it comes down to, just sharing me to the world, I guess. So
tell me about one of the songs on there, and I think it's February Blues. Tell me about that, just a little bit.
All right, sure. Well, I wrote that back, February.
Right.
Back around circa 2007.
Okay.
I mean, I just got out of school. I was at some job I did not like, and just going home, just feeling like, okay, I guess this is my life. And then I think February is always kind of like a stressful month for me. It's it's Valentine's Day.
I think for a lot of people.
That too.
I mean, there's a line on there, February, what a effed up month or something like that. And I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. So, so it's just I was kind of going through some like things that like a lot of things were kind of bothering me, I guess. And I just felt like just writing a little kind of bluesy kind of Johnny Cashy type of song on it. So yeah.
So what motivates you to keep writing music and to keep going?
I think, as I said, music's always just been an outlet for me. Just kind of get whatever feelings I have in a creative way. And I think it's always I always enjoyed being in front of people, performing. So I think that's just kind of what motivates me. I do it because I enjoy it. I love it. And I think when it becomes too serious or whatever, then I just like, I'll stop doing it. But all in all, I just want to do it because it's fun. You're the center of attention for that. If you're at a showcase or open mic at a show for a certain period of time, and then yeah.
Are there like regular spots that you perform at?
Yeah. Well, usually I'm at the Freight and Salvage open mic. I used to do that quite a bit. I also played a few times at the Studio Rama Gohana shows. I'd do that I've done it maybe once or twice a year the last few years. I'm also starting to hit up open mics like the Bazaar Cafe in San Francisco. I used to play at the Nomad Cafe when I was doing music there. I did Aperture a few years back. Anywhere else? There's my living room. There's my friend's.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No, I do not. Maybe this interview will be on YouTube.
Oh, it will be. Of course, it will be.
Yeah.
So before we go, I just want to know what is your message to the world? What do you have to tell everybody out there?
Okay. I think I do it with a straight face.
Okay.
To be honest, just if you want to find any outlet you can to just kind of express yourself, either it could be through music, art, I don't know, heavy contact sport, baseball. I don't know. Just be kind to each other and be nice to each other. Work hard and find some happiness in the world. Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like I'm running for president.
No, I think that is. No, I totally agree. I think that is a definitely good message. I mean, we're so bombarded with everything that, the busy lifestyle and work, whatever, all the stresses in life, and I think it is very important to find an outlet, whether it's fighting, music, art, you know,
MMA fighting.
MMA fighting, Muay Thai, you know,
That would definitely
something like that.
That would definitely let your aggression out.
Yes, yes, definitely. So you have to have a way to get rid of all those pressures and to kind of just relax and.
By being the guy up next to you. Okay. All right.
Right. So we are in for a special treat today. Wilson has something. He's gonna perform February Blues for us. So we're gonna get set up and stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Seven a.m. It's time to wake up. Well, get out your warm bed, Purgatorio waits. Not exactly happy or even sad. But somewhere in the middle, situation that is. Oh no, I know you're complaining. Well, I know you're complaining again. Tuesday night on the phone again. Well, heart is broken from a girl from Duluth, Minnesota. Well, you and her, it's deja vu. You know the road so well, you played it before. Well, I know you're complaining. Well, I know you're complaining again. February, what a fucked up month. Mother's gone and 4 years is gone. What taxes are due when you got Valentine blues. You know the road so well, you played it before. Oh no, I know you're complaining. Well, I know you're complaining. I know you're complaining. Well, I know you're complaining again.
See, didn't I tell you guys he was dope? Wilson, thank you again for being here and taking the time to sit down with us and share your music with us.
All right, sure, my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Can you tell everybody where to find you?
Yeah, sure. I have a website. It's wilsonwongbandcamp.com or wilsonwongbandcamp.com.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm also on Facebook. Just look at Wilson Wong, singer-songwriter.
Cool.
So,
Awesome. We can't wait to see what you have in store for us. And again, thank you. And you guys, thank you for tuning in. You can find us on facebook.com/EdoPeno. Follow me on Twitter, Eileen23, and follow my adventures on Instagram, Eileen Christabel. Once again, thanks for joining us, and peace.
peace out.
There's no more left and right for me. Now it's only up and down, and down as close to the ground. Well, I'm here. I'm not really